you are aware that summer has already set in, and load shedding on the top of it makes it even tougher. But every season is a blessing from the Almighty. For instance, the ever so tasteful mango is known as the king of fruits. No doubt, summer is the longest of the seasons in our country, but it also happens and occurs in other countries of the world too. I think there is no point in criticizing our government's incompetence and lack of will. So let's see how can we take some good measures in this challenging season for our own good. Every morning we leave our house for work. On road we see some people in the cars, some on motorbikes, some on bicycles, and some even by foot they are going to their work. If we put ourselves in others' shoes and try to feel the pain or hardship which the people who are walking by foot or are on bicycles or motorcycles who are less blessed than us and they are under the open sun, I'm sure it would help us to give them some relaxation and some concession while we are on road with them. Some of us are already doing it, but others do not even think on these lines. Whereas, in my opinion, one does not need to be Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, or Stephen Hawking to do all this. It's just a matter of thinking, feeling, being concerned, and showing the minimum level of courtesy for others. And if we put ourselves in others' shoes, it definitely helps to do that. It also happens that in summer we become a bit more impatient, more reactive, and impulsive. So, if any of your friends, or teachers, or relatives, or parents say something inappropriate to you, which might have even hurt you, we should try to ignore it and avoid, instead, responding very quickly, and later on, we are into a confrontation. You might have also noticed that we buy a lot of clothes, especially for summer. And sometimes it's way too much, especially when we know that 50% of our country's population live below poverty line. And it's not just in Pakistan, it's in many other countries of the world who do not have clean water to drink, not a simple house to live in, no basic facilities of life, health, and education. How relieving would it be for us if we shift our overspending towards the needy and oppressed? My intention is not to deliver a lecture or a speech. I'm just sharing what I see and what I feel. And indeed, it is a reminder for me as well. Let's try to work over it in the next 7 months of long summer, and let's share it with our friends and relatives.